This is the ProMaster. It's got a pop-up roof, like the Volkswagen, the old Westphalias. This is the row of Class Bs, and the wind's died down.
Are these front-wheel drive? Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
3.6 liter. Yes, sir.
Is that the same setup? Is it pop-up? And the Mercedes. Yeah. 136,000. Wow. We got a TV.
I don't see that. Oh my God, that's it? There's no more to the back?
That's it. There's no bathroom. Oh, no, the
Wow.
bathroom's here. So you got the bathroom. Wet bath. Doable, but small. This is Mercedes right here. This is, I don't know why they would have carpets in this day and age in an RV. I have a little carpet in mine. And so I wouldn't buy this just for the reason that it has carpet. But Pleasure Way, now that Road Trek doesn't build Class Bs anymore, Pleasure Way is a great company that has good quality. But here's the bathroom. Too small for me. Too small for most. But and both seats turn around. This is another Pleasure Way model, the Lexer 2020. Let's assume it's 20 feet. And same thing. I think this is a mistake putting carpet in here. There's a camp. Now the rest of this back here is nice, and it's got the hideaway bed. These are basically the same layouts for the most part. We got the sink here. Let's look at the bathroom. This one's a little bit bigger, but not much. So this is a Coachmen Galleria. This looks like a 22-footer, but looking at this, I'm glad it doesn't have any carpet in the entryway, which is great. They did it right, and it's already got solar. Right now it's pulling in 13.5 volts, which is very good. This is very comfortable, but I like to have a permanent bed. I don't want to be making a bed every time I stop. That's what I like about my van. So I'm looking for features in these that I already have in mine. This wet bath is small, tight. I don't think I could fit in there. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for features that I have in mind, like a full-time bed. I'm looking for something that has a big bathroom. So these are not it, but I just thought I'd show you guys what I am not looking for. And this one, I think is, I don't know how much this is, but it's got to be over 100,000. It's on the Mercedes chassis, so definitely over $100,000. Way out of my budget. Sorry about the wind. This is a view for Winnebago. So this is what I was saying earlier, was a Class B plus. Let's take a look inside. So this is something that I like here. It doesn't have the carpet anywhere. Got the rotating seats. It's got a little lounge area here, and kitchen's good size. Galley. Oh, look at that LED lighting. Now you still have to make a bed, or you could have it set up for twin. This is actually good. I could definitely fit in here. And let me look at the bathroom. Yes, this is the layout I'm looking for. I'm looking for a shower that's standalone. Let me see if I can fit in here. Barely. I can barely fit in here, but there's a little skylight, so that allows a little bit more. But yeah, it's a tight squeeze for sure. But my head can fit right there, and this would work. So this is the exact layout I'm looking for. It has a separate shower. So it's not just a wet bath where you gotta sit on the toilet. And so this is a B+. So you can still sleep a couple kid up here too. Very nice. Of course, sale price, it's only $134,000. So that's crazy money. That's why I would rather wait a few years and buy, once this is 5, 6, 7 years old, you can pick it up for half of that price. And usually would be with low miles, because people don't use them that often, especially if they're not living in them full time. This is on the Ford chassis, and it's the Winnebago Mini Winnie. I think it's a 20-footer or 22-footer. I like this layout too. So yeah, I almost think that this Class C is a better deal. Not almost, it is a better deal. Look at that, you got a separate bath, separate shower. Toilets over here. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. This bed can sleep up to 2. Have a TV back here and a TV for the front. And sale price is $69,000. So this in 4 or 5 years be worth half of it, $25,000-$30,000. So that's my time window. I'm gonna be looking for something like this. More space than the van. Feels more like a home. And hopefully find a good used one for a fraction of this price. You know, $20,000 to $30,000 I think is reasonable. The Class B's are great value, but this feels a lot more like a home instead of a van. This is the Ram ProMaster. Sorry for the wind. If it's too noisy, then I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. It's a nice setup here. And it has like a single bed layout. And let's see if it has the bath in the back here. It does. It has a wet bath. Let me turn that around here. The shower back here. So this is actually very doable. And it's got a full-time bed. So for a solo traveler, you don't have to always make out the bed. I'm sure this converts into a couple's bed, but if I'm traveling by myself, my bed's always made. I have a lounge area and the kitchen galley area with a nice, decent sized refrigerator. Looks like it has a microwave or an induction oven. And what I like about this, no carpet. And it's got the swivel seats, leather. And I don't see the price on this.
What is the price on it?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you might have it.
Yeah, no, I don't see it. Usually they have them marked.
Yeah.
This is the control panel that controls everything here.
That's a little scary if they don't have mics.
Those are the lights, yeah. It must be expensive.